Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms. Ready to be covered in scars, 'cause I will always be a warrior. Late nights, get lost, hard work, the cost. Can't quit, can't stop, this world all cut off. Don't have time to waste, not now. Need to find a way to get out, 'cause I'm gone in deep. Get lost in the weeds. You know it's all about the conquest. What's next? You gotta put the work in like you're obsessed. Think about what you want, what's your future? What kind of person would it take to seduce her? So what's next? Be obsessed with winning and your success. Make progress, this life is never promised. So feel blessed, live life, don't be too cautious. Trust the process. In too deep, I'll never quit. I wanna see this through. Yeah, I'm all in, and I will hold my head up high. Got what it takes to fight and survive. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms. Ready to be covered.
Swaz do live. This is live. Actually, this is me coming at you live. Now, I know a lot of you are probably wondering what's going on with the title when I'm saying yo Warframe player base.
I'm going to offer you something special.
I'm gonna be straight up
Just
with you.
remember,
There is too many
one
people out there that are playing Warframe that are low levels, and by low levels I mean haven't reached master rank 30, haven't really experienced the game that much, or just bum rush through the game and thinking that they know everything. First off, you don't know everything. Just because somebody on YouTube or one of your buddies freaking told you that something works a specific way doesn't mean that that's true. You know, there's a lot of people out there spreading misinformation, you know, telling other players how not to play and stuff like that. You know, complaining that, you know, for example, that slow Nova makes the defense mission too slow. What the hell does it matter? Like, honestly, what does it really matter? It don't. Oh my goodness, you actually have to get off the defense target and, you know, go out there and kill the Eximuses or kill the non-Eximuses? Oh my goodness. And people talking about Wisp motes, you know, her electric mote slows down, just zaps the enemies through walls. Okay, cool. You know, if they got that far of a reach to where they're zapping them back in the spawn, then I'm pretty sure they're rocking the same arcane that I am on Volt. Which the same my bad, not arcane, Archon shard. Let me recorrect that before I get, you know, comments about this. The same Archon shard, you know, 15% ability damage on enemies affected by electric status. So if, for example, we all know Wisp Shock Mote does electric status. So if you got high damage and high range, then you just slap this on there. You're gonna eliminate all the non-Eximuses, because there is too many of you that have gotten so used to standing on the defense target and waiting for all these enemies to show up there that don't realize that the Jade Eximuses, their little auras are just gonna beam down on you, and it's an area of effect. So it's not just damaging your Warframe, it's also damaging the defense target that you are stupid enough to stand on top of. I mean, let's get real here. Use your frickin' brains. I get it, you know, since DE has let, you know, things get a little, I'm not even going to say a little bit out of it. DE has let things get way out of hand by simplifying and making it super easy for just about everybody. And, you know, for the most part, that's fine and dandy. But, one, just because Wisp mode's freaking zap an enemy that's way down the way, well, guess what? That's keeping all that. It's not gonna zap the Eximuses, and the Eximuses are the ones that majorly damage the defense targets. And there's too many of you that even do this on the mobile defense. You'll stand there next to the mobile defense target.
Your weapons make
Oh my goodness, you actually have to get up off the defense target and actually go around and shoot something? Oh no, what's the world coming to? Oh, calm down with all that stuff. If you have a specific way that you like to play, fine. Play your way. And go play it in solo. There's an option for that. There is no reason for you to be sitting there telling other people how they should play and to stop doing something and stop playing the way that they're playing just because it doesn't fit your play style. That's why there's squads, and you could have your buddies in the squad. That's why there's clans. You can go make friends, get your clan together, and run the mission. But obviously, if you're running with randoms, you shouldn't be telling randoms how to freaking play. Let randoms play the way that they're playing. Hell, Wisp mode gives me the boost. And my fourth ability, yeah, look, I can zap enemies through walls. Oh my goodness. But look, I also do over 2,000 damage to them, so... You know, there's way too many of you telling other people what they should and should not, how they should play, what modes they shouldn't have down, what abilities they shouldn't have down. Yo, if a person wants to play a slow Nova, let them play a slow Nova. If you don't like it, leave. Don't sit there and tell them to stop slowing down the enemy. Just like all these people that are complain and say, oh, well, Vault Speed Rush. Why do you need a Speed Rush if, you know, why do you need speed if it's a small map? Okay. That right there is why I need speed. Look at that. Hold on, wait. See how fast that reload was? Because, you know, Volt Speed does more than just make him maneuver fast. It also gives him the reload speed that he needs, along with everybody on the team, and melee attack speed, which can never go wrong with melee attack speed. So yeah, do I hit Volt Speed at times and don't recognize that I do it? Yeah. I don't do it to irritate people. But I do it, not just because, you know, that's the way I play. But if you tell me not to do that, and this is heads up to all the people that get irritated by people telling them not to use certain products, not to use certain abilities. If I'm doing something that's irritating you, like running Volt Speed boost, if you tell me to stop doing it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run next to you. I'm gonna do it every single freaking time. I'm not gonna hesitate on doing it. I'm gonna do it just because it annoys you and you had the nerve to sit there and tell me how to play. I'm sorry, you don't pay my electricity bill. You don't pay my internet bill. You don't pay for nothing on my stuff. So don't be trying to tell me how to play, just like you shouldn't be telling anybody else how to play. I'm all for, you know, respecting everybody and everybody's play styles and all that. You know, I'm all for that. But as soon as a person becomes, you know, tries to sit there and tell you not to do something, that's disrespectful. It's not the same as, you know, you're doing a spy mission, you're shouting out like in the chat, like saying, hey, you know, I'm going to freaking B. Okay, you call B, everybody else back off. But telling an individual not to run a specific ability that's on their frame, okay.
Your weapons make music.
How about this? You want to play that, you know, people shouldn't use that ability for the defense missions? How about you don't use freaking Nourish for your frame? Unless it's on Grendel. You know, because, you know, viral on every single weapon, you know, it's just not useful. I mean, Wisp motes are more useful than viral on than having Nourish on your Warframe. On every single Warframe except for Grendel. There's also, you know, look at the fact of, what is it, the Daimios infested. Don't take damage from, don't even take damage from the viral. Like, they don't get a... There's no bonus. They're immune to it, if I remember correctly, was the word that was used. Damios infested, which means that, you know, the murmurs and all them are supposed to be immune. Which I'm not... don't quote me on the murmurs, but...
No detection from enemy sensors.
I would guess that the other ones that are just, like, actually out there in the camp and drift are,
I knew you would come.
are all immune to, viral. So that means you slapping, you know, Nourish on every single Warframe that you decide to play. Well, guess what? You know, you go take that, go ahead, take that frame into,
Suppose you have an extra gun?
into Damio's, you know, do a vault mission. Because Nourish ain't gonna do nothing for you. You know, and it's another thing, you know. Why is everybody running corrosive projection? Why corrosive projection is like the thing to do. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna run corrosive projection, you know. The new mission where, you know, we're going up the elevator, the Ascension mission. Every time I get into a match, just like every other match, there's either one or two people running corrosive projection. You're playing against Corpus. Corpus have health, Corpus have shield. The chance of you finding a Corpus that has armor that corrosive projection is actually going to be useful is 1 in a billion. So you're using a useless aura. That is like going in there with Bane of Grenier, or Expel Grenier, or Expel Murmur, or Bane of the Murmur, or Bane of the Infested. I would say Bane of the Corrupted, but hey, you might actually get more use out of Bane of the Corrupted than you would out of Corrosive Projection. So everybody sitting back thinking, oh, Corrosive Projection is the way to go. It's not. It is so played out. Yo, way back when I first started playing, like, years ago, yes, it was, you know, top tier, must have, and all that, you know, because the Corpus weren't that big of a deal. They weren't that major of a faction. You didn't really deal with them that much. And for those of you that are like, well, I just, you know, joined up on the mission, and it's my default loadout. Yo, look at this. I can swap my loadout to whatever. And y'all probably wondering, well, what's on these loadouts? Why am I swapping them? Well, here, let me go ahead and break it down and show you. I'm not a big fan of the Bane mods. I do feel that they do lack, but look, I have Bane of Infested, Bane of Corpus, Bane of Grenier, and if I need to, I can change it out. I don't have the Prime variants yet, but, you know, Murmur, Grenier, Corpus, you could literally change it on the fly, and that's for just these two weapons. You know, as for the whole corrosive projection, if you want to use a mod that's going to eliminate, you know, this says reduces enemy armor. Ooh. If you're going against Corpus, Corpus don't have armor. Why not use shield disruption? You know, same as it's literally identical to corrosive projection. Or, better yet, EMP aura. They lose 15% accuracy. I mean, hey, if they ain't able to shoot you that well, that's pretty good to me. And I mean, yeah, a lot of people can sit there and say, well, energy siphon's kind of useless too. Yeah, sure it is. For just about every frame uses energy, you know, but energy siphon is totally useless if you got arcane energized. No, not true. If you're not going to run a build that has energy efficiency, then no, this is not going to be, you know, it's not going to be entirely useless. I run out of energy at times. And, you know, having an energy siphon is nice to, you know, not have to go to my, what is that called? Gear wheel.
It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
You know, and yeah, I do have Archon Stretch, so I get, you know, that little bit of boost of energy back every so often when I, you know, proc Archon, when I, you know, do an ability like this. Oh my goodness, look, there was a Jade Eximus. And look what I did. Instead of running around and running into my teammates, I just look up and shoot the dang ball. It's that simple. Way too many people way overcomplicate it and continuously go down. If I go down from a Jade Eximus, it's because my butt is not paying attention to the screen. But for all the other people to go down, it's just like, come on. And knowing that these little orbs that, you know, have quite the AoE, like look at this person. You know how easy it would be just to, you know, look up. And this is Steel Path. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're on Steel Path like I am, and you don't have the ability to do last gas, don't go on Steel Path. Actually, no, what, better yet. If you don't have last gas and you're on Steel Path, 1, shame on you. 2, if you're gonna go down a lot, because you know you're gonna play like this person, run around with the orb sitting above your head and hope that you can outrun it.
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
Yeah, see. Then just get the either you have the sacrifice mod or buy the sacrifice mod off somebody that's, you know, willing to trade it, or, you know, or get the Vasca Kavat. Because having to go and revive your teammate every so often because, you know, you want to auto revive yourself, nah,
Terminal spotted.
that's just
Upload
horrible.
and prepare to defend.
That shouldn't even be an issue. Like, you shouldn't need to be revived on Steel Path.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take
Not gonna say that it doesn't happen to people, but I'm saying at Steel Path you should be good enough at the game where you have a good enough understanding of how to survive, what frames you're good with. I mean, even if you come in with a level 0 frame, you should know your playstyle, how this frame's gonna fit your playstyle. And, you know, should have no issue. I don't know why that orb is sitting over there.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I see. Yeah, I had the orb over me, but I wasn't close enough to that defense target. I'm still near the defense target. I'm still watching. I'm just not sitting close enough to where the Eximus beam is gonna straight up destroy the defense target. Thanks to Archon Stretch, Arcane Energize, and Energy Siphon, that's pretty much shield gate I can claim to do.
But we did it. Mission complete.
heard a lot of people sit there and say, "Oh well, I can't, I can't utilize last gas. My amp's not good enough for it." Well, then get your amp good enough for it. Instead of making up excuses, find solutions. Everybody has an excuse for why they don't do something, why they don't use this, why they don't use that. But I'm not hearing anybody make up solutions.
They fought well. Good deaths all.
It's always, well, this person's doing this wrong, it's messing up the mission. Well, guess what? This individual decided that he wanted to sit there and say that because Wismos was shocking the defense target, this person was also standing on the defense target. So, Wiz took away her shock modes. The player took away the shock modes, and guess what happened? The Eximus dropped a big old beam right on dude's head and wiped out the defense target, causing us to fail the mission. Now, why is it that Eximus was able to do that? Because nobody was able to shoot that Eximus because everybody's too busy shooting the hundreds of ads that were around that Eximus. Like, what the hell? Now, let's see. What are the odds that we have someone in here that's running corrosive projection? And if we do have a corrosive projection, let's keep count
All that is left of her is the moats in this cave.
of how many enemies actually have armor. And you'll know what an armored enemy looks like. Oh, of course it's not going to show. It's not going to show me. Ain't that a trip? Okay, well, either way, we can count the armored enemies. Because Overguard is not armor. Armor is yellow.
Does any memory of that valiant man still
Because,
shallow glass?
that mod doesn't affect Overguard. Just armor.
Otis does not know what you are babbling about.
Nope.
Fantastic! The capsule is full of moats. Now we can escort it up the elevator.
We got enemies over here. Let's see. Any armor? Nope. Shield and health.
Unilaterally enabled air support.
You have armor? Nope. Just health.
Your gallant leaps. Enjoy. Starting elevator ascension.
Wait, do you have armor? Nope. Just overguard, shield, and health.
Otis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges.
Well. How about you? Do you have armor? Nope. Just shield and health. Well, looks like there's not a single one so far. But hey, day's still early.
Insist on triggering those sister beacons. Otis suggests
Because the only enemy that's going to have any kind of armor is going to be the sister Barbara. And let's face facts.
Let's go on the offensive.
If you're fighting a sister of Parvos, you've got good guns that, the armor just doesn't do nothing to protect the sister of Parvos. No matter how much armor they have. It's actually a pretty good strategy. Put the little moats on both sides.
Operator, the elevator has stopped. Find more ionic charges.
Because I ain't Hispanic, it's just because
Did
I'm
you
not
see how my operator
that good with that lingo.
dispatches your private army? Looks expensive. Has your desire outmatched your will?
There we go.
I will not forget this, Cephalon.
Those nerves right here. Seriously? You really just run that right over to me?
You tell me you love me. I don't care how bad you want to live.
Opps, the enemy is on their way to extraction. Does that seem like a satisfactory outcome to you?
I will consider what I've learned from the service.
You are home free. I have a command post on the window relay. Bring the volatile notes there.
And another thing I saw that when I got off work today. I got online. Also noticed that, you know, one of D's content creator, Gaz TTV, he had his Twitch stream up as he was farming for an Arcade Energize, doing this exact mission. You can buy only 42 of those. I've already maxed out. I didn't know you could only buy 42. You know, so yeah, that was a big shocker to me.
Ordis will not stand idly by while Parvos Gladden reads the last vestiges of Jade for his Eximus Executioner program. He must be BB.
Denied. Could that be your Orden Karis? I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
And yeah, the last mission I was running.
Opps, these thieves and their renegade leader are taking my volatile boats.
Infested.
End them.
Oh my goodness, we do have a corrosive
Ordis's
projection
name
user.
is Ordis.
Yeah, I might not have been getting a big damage boost from, you know, using banging infested, but
Fantastic. The capsule is full of motes.
at least, you know, my damage numbers won't really change all that much. Not like a big jump. Volatile modes. Do them on steel bat to get 15 of them.
Starting elevator ascension and... they have cut the power. Ordis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges. Operator, those beacons are set up to summon a sister of Parvos. If we meddle with them, she is certain to arrive.
Back. I was trying out the beam. I may have been on this, and I just don't like it. I used to like it a lot. It's all on YouTube about, you know, this is a must-have, you know.
Out of power. Find more charges or it is stuck here.
Why is this stuck here? Oh, look, it's the person that actually tried to get me killed by the... Oh, that's this thing. The Jade. That's the person running corrosive projection. Go figure. Outright eliminate the X-Men themselves.
You are not immortal, Warden.
And pretty much do what, like, you know, Dante does for you.
Will inevitably burn
Secondary
out.
fortifier.
What will your last conscious thought be? As
Every
your
100
thousand
damage
clouds
you
of
deal to the overshield, overguard
your
gives you
identity
overguard.
dissipates into
One
sour
overguard.
smoke. You will recall these moments of stubbornness and regret them.
Warden Karras should have
Slit your throat.
when he had the chance.
Bane of Corpus and, you know, Expel Corpus is quite useful. Make me a little house.
By the time I'm done with you, you're gonna look like a normal person reflected in a puddle.
The enemy is attempting to extract. Failure to stop them will incur my extreme displeasure.
I was doing that towards the end.
Now, bring the volatiles to me on the window relay.
Alright. Leaving squad. Infested. You know what? Just for the fun of it, I'm actually gonna put the radiation mods on. I know I bounce back and forth a lot between these. Yeah, because I don't like, get the extra added on benefit from the radiation 100% of the time. But the little 40% reload speed does give an extra incentive to use it. And then this one, 40% fire rate, once again incentive to use it. Plus I'm running galvanized shot, which is 40% direct damage per status type affecting the target for 14 seconds. That's kind of yeah, especially with this one going just yeah. I mean, is it gonna be better than using the Bane of the Factions mods? More than likely not. But the extra added on bonus thing, the reload speed is good. And the rate of fire is good. It's not like over the top, but it's not like weak to where it's not beneficial. I'm not gonna sit there and go, yeah, everybody should run this mod and everybody should run the Bane mods. No, man, run whatever mods you like best. Certain missions, I run certain mods, but even in Steel Path, it doesn't really matter what you
honor them with quick deaths,
what you run, as long as you're
victory.
good with what you're running. As long as what you're running works with the way you play, ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. Faster reload without having to hit the speed boost. But I feel like the faction mods are more damaged over time than beneficial than not outright damage. I'm getting like 63, even 45. I don't remember how much I was in that faction. That's 300 something. Could not tell, those two bunched up. The damage number kind of fluctuates. 35. Just sitting back there, that didn't make no sense. Like, run back. right on top of the defense base. Yeah, that's real game. Back when I was playing, you always had to do players look like, hey, Star, this squad, you know, Cephalon Suit, Barbara the Hex, Red Veil, gave people a heads up. It wasn't that you couldn't handle it, it's just that, you know, one, you wanted everybody to know, so that way, you know, everybody can, you know, figure out exactly what's going on, what the flash was, and two, so that way, you know, the loot that drops from them, you get a Spectre blueprint. So everybody knows where to go to get the Spectre blueprint. That hard to turn on them headsets, put them on, especially if you're a console player. A console player without a mic, that makes me laugh. I played that much for a couple of years. Everybody. Yeah, some people did refuse to get on mics in front of other people.
They fought well. Good deaths all.
She wipes the seat from her. Oh, sweet things. Give it up.
Yeah. Like I said, you know, the speed boost from the mod is nice. As we were seeing, I was getting like 40 something damage. Well, I can actually try it on. We'll try it on the Corpus. I don't see the damage output, you know, on board.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle? Me. All that is left of her is the moat in this cave. Otis
Should
done more. Help Otis stop Potter's Granum.
Normally I always sit running around with shield on when I'm shooting, so
You're Orden
let's
Karras. I'd recognize that voice
count the numbers
anywhere.
here. The lowest I got was like 6,000.
Corpus, these
So.
thieves and their renegade leader are taking my volatile moats. End them.
Otis's name is
Okay, I'm
Otis.
seeing 8,000.
Let's go.
30-something thousand.
Operator, the collector system suffered a critical failure and are now rebooting from the beginning. You must defend it.
Whoa. How did that happen?
The capsule is ready for transport to the surface. Sending air support to help you jump higher. Operator, what have you done? That was a sister beacon. Do that again, and one will join the fight. Otis fears they have cut power to the elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere.
Oh, they just want to take off without taking the rest of the stuff. Okay. That's nice. $43,000.
Mr. Granum, do you see how my operator dispatches your private army?
80,000, 40,000.
Expensive. Has your desire outmatched your will?
I will not forget this, Saffron.
Like 40 is the highest I'm going. Got the Bane mod. This Bane mod not even prime. This is just a regular basic Bane mod. nothing special. Really been big fans of bang mods. There's 8,000 right there. Mostly due to the fact that there's a lot of factions. There's a couple factions that are weekly factions that you don't have main mods for. And then there's also when you're doing relic missions, what faction do you pick? You pick the corrupted, or do you pick the actual faction of the mission? Which one's gonna be the one that's gonna be needed?
Let me teach you.
Got the highest I've gotten, 52. Okay.
This is your last chance to avert failure, troops. Grasp it.
You did it! Now, bring the ultimates to me on the river relay.
If you say something in local chat and you're not directing it towards, and you're not adding me in the local chat, I'm automatically gonna assume that you're not speaking directly to me. But if it's a GG, I'll say GG. I normally do at the end of every match, or I try to remember. I don't always remember to do so, but yeah. And normally, man, I say this, I will only say GG if it actually was a good game. If it's one of those BS matches, like idiots bringing the Xmas to me, no, you're not gonna GG. If it's someone bringing, standing on the defense target BS, once again, you're not getting a GG. Because you don't deserve it. Yeah, it's not rocket science. It's not hard to understand. You either play to where you're not trying to damage your teammates, or you're just not being a good teammate. It's not. Enemies suffer from less than 3 status effects will receive 100% critical damage. Ooh. On headshot within 2 seconds, 50% headshot damage for 8 seconds. Okay. Wait, and that's on 2 headshots? Ooh. I mean, if they ain't dead within the first 2 headshots, I don't know what to tell you. Most enemies die within the first 2 headshots. But yeah. So, we've seen that I think the highest I got was like 50. And the average was like, you know, in the 10s and 20s, I want to say. Or 30s.
All that is left of her is the moat in this cave. Otis could have...
Should have.
done more. Help Otis stop Parver's Granum.
This is with a maxed Bane of Corpus, non-primed.
Unbelievable. They make ballads of you, Warren. Shadow figures told your story on alley walls. Children sat up.
I got about 3,000 on that. 6,000. Oh, I saw 90. I saw 40. 20. 800.
For the Eximus project.
The man you refer to is dead. But Ordis is sure he would also have told you to get far out of our way. This has unilaterally enabled air support that will boost the height of your gallant leaps. Enjoy! The capsule is ready for transport to the surface. Willfully triggering those sister beacons? Orders.
Hopes.
Fears his operator is looking for trouble. Starting elevator ascension and... they have cut the power.
Yeah, see, there was like 80 and there's 50.
Look for ionic charges.
Yeah, the Bane mods definitely increase. And it doesn't show it on, you know, the actual stats, but this right here is just, you know, look at the damage output. Oh. And I keep forgetting to change this amp out. Oh my goodness. I gotta make sure I do that. I'm not gonna sit there and lie so I'm not gonna miss the whole reload screen. Reload beat. Oh man, his overguard is gone. Oh, I'm carrying that. My bad. I just reload. Because technically that Xmesor is a Corpus. I wonder if that actually counts against... Ooh, that was a mill. Oops.
Mr. Scanlon, did you see how my operator dispatches your private army? Looks expensive. Has your desire outmatched your will?
They revive themselves.
I will not forget this, Saffron.
Missions like this where you just want to sit here before Arcane Energize, like, you know, shines. Well, not Arcane Energize, Energy Siphon shines. someone has to sit back on this thing, dude. I'm getting tired. You know, while that person is doing that, fucking Energize ain't really gonna be doing much unless you picking up energy along the way. It's not always the case. You're not always gonna get energy.
Official position. So you see, I'm officially killing. Perhaps that will be some comfort.
Even her a lot faster.
The enemy is on their way to extraction. Does that seem like a satisfactory outcome to you?
Look at that, 200 and something damage. Oh wow, that was 900. For the sun.
You did it. Now, bring the volunteers to me.
Supposedly the orb grows in my hand. Oh, looks like we got a new alert. What is it? Capture Steel Path Infestation. So let's go with Infestation. See, my hope, and I think that players should push their favorite, you know, Warframe official content creator to, you know, just, you know, spread the word out there that we need a Narminer faction mods. We need faction mods for Narminer. Yes, I get it. It's only a weekly, you know, quest that, you know, people do like once a week and everything like that. And that it's not, you know, something that you're gonna commonly every single day go to, but having the faction mod would still be better than not having a faction mod at all.
Each enemy is more
Give us the
powerful than
benefit of it.
before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal.
We got Murmur before we got Narmer. I mean, I get it, you know, the Slash procs is good against Narmer. Okay, what is Slash proc not good against?
Found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
How's the capture mission?
The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Okay, that's cool. I forgot to do, which I will definitely get on remind myself.
And so we
Right
learn
now,
the importance of clarity and purpose.
Take a break. I'm going to switch my amp. That's fine, just fine. Alright. Back to the corpus. Okay, that tiny little ship in the background looks like it's all messed up and rusted. I don't know what skin that is, but that's pretty unique. Oh, that is Galervo. Galervo, Frost, Prime, and is that Zephyr Prime? Alright.
Inspirational man. A hero to the Tenno, for he too slaughtered Oregon at a ceremony in his own honor. Tell me, does any memory of that valiant man still reside in your shallow, glassy brain?
Mr. Branham! Otis does not know what you are babbling about.
It's dead.
Sending air support to help you jump higher. The capsule is ready. Onward and then upward. Keep triggering those beacons, and the Sisterhood will attempt to eliminate you. Orders would like to see them tried. What? The elevator's power lines have been severed? You'll have to supply power manually. Find ionic charges scattered about. You do not want to take the stairs.
Go back, Prime. Have a Prime one. Back that fast.
Time to recharge the elevator.
That was a fast one.
Mr. Granum, did you see how my operator
Orders.
dispatches your private army? Looks expensive. Has your desire outmatched your will?
Normally I can actually get, you know, quite a few little energy orbs to spawn up here, but you know, right now it's like not getting them to spawn in, which is interesting. Oh, there we go. There's an Eximus. Did he drop? Yep, he did. He dropped one. Cool. I don't exactly Eximus because of their overguard, but I can easily throw that. Throw that. Throw that. Throw that. Throw that.
Warframe is strong. Move and strike. We have to win this.
Throw that. Secondary quarter fire. Things I will say, you could easily go around and just destroy the Eximus before they destroy you. Mostly. It's not 100% guaranteed. So definitely watch your overshield and health. But, like I said, most of the time.
This is a really bad idea on your part.
The enemy is attempting to extract. Failure to stop them will incur my extreme displeasure.
It would have been cool if he said laugh. This would have been cool, you know, the fact that he's making smile. Praise the sun.
You are home free. I have a command post on the window relay. Bring the volatile loads there.
So yeah, faction mods, factually good. Telling players using corrosive projection against the, you know, corpus, useless. That does have Volt in it. Yeah, you can see Volt right over here. And then Mag. And Brief Resprite. I have no idea who those two people are. And that's just straight Volt. That's Ash for using Sprint Boost. Trinity. Excalibur using Ready Steel. Rejuvenation, but Nova. Okay, I can see Shepard being Oberon. Toxin Resistant being Saren. Okay. Mag having Deadeye. Melee Guidance. Growing Power. Power Donation. Yeah, I could see Power Donation being for both of them. Speed Nova. Swift Momentum. That's Ember. Steel Charge being Rhino. Rifle Amp being Rhino. That's so interesting. I'm just gonna put Dreamer's Bond on because, you know, what's the harm in it? Everybody has health.
Otis reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
I just wish that they would. Yeah, I get that this mod is supposed to be like a mixture of energy siphon and rejuvenation, but I just wish that the rejuvenation part of it, you know, the healing part would actually heal the companions like rejuvenation does. Because it's not like it's that big of a boost of healing.
You're ordering carrots.
I
recognize that voice anywhere. Corpus, these thieves and their renegade leader are taking my volatile remotes. End them.
Bordis's name is Bordis.
Coming from this side too. Oh, y'all like this. You thought y'all was gonna come up in here and just, you know, get the business. I must not know.
The capsule is ready. Onward and then upward. Otis has preemptively supplied you with unique air support. You will be able to jump higher. Have fun. Starting elevator ascension and... they have cut the power. Otis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges. If you insist on triggering those sister beacons, Otis suggests you prepare for an extremely hostile response.
Boom! I enjoyed it. I will be. Fishy. Oh, shields in the primary. Oh, I thought we were actually higher up. My bad.
You are not immortal, Lord. Even a doughty Series 2 will inevitably burn out. What will your last conscious thought be as your housing clouds obsidian black? Your identity dissipates into sour smoke. You will recall these moments of stubbornness and regret them.
Gordon Karras should have
slit your throat.
And when he had the chance.
Of Parvis is an official position. So you see, I'm officially killing you. Perhaps that would be some comfort.
Troops, the enemy is attempting to extract. Failure to stop them will incur my extreme displeasure.
Consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
Okay, better go back there and grab that stuff. I always forget to do this.
You did it. Now, bring the boat and let's
8 extra volatile loads. Alright. Come on, Mo, let's go. See what we can do. One thing about it, I don't know exactly what all my Mo has on it. I mean, what all the mod on the gun with the MOA slash I don't know what else to call it. I honestly can't think of a name for it. The little gun that they use. The sentinel weapon. I'm gonna think about it, you know what? You have like all these prime things, like you got a prime combat, skins, you got prime crew, you got a couple prime crew bro things, skins. I would like to see, I mean, hell, we even got a primed skin for the mechs. Necromechs. Where's our primed MOA skin?
Fortis fears they have cut power to the elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere. Those sister beacons are for the corpus to use in emergencies. Are you issuing a challenge?
Yes, Fortis, we're issuing a challenge. Oh man. Boom. See? Last gas. On steel bad. Must be bugging out on the elevator. I didn't realize that you only have like crazy.
principle blazoned proudly in letters not of arrogant gold, but honest brass. None shall be slaves. We used simple robotics, not cloned labor or mind-shackled cephalons, and we do so to this day. In Corposium's name,
Hold on a minute, though. You can't sit there and say that nobody's a slave, because people on 14 are pretty much slaves. But then again, though, so are the American people. If you think about it, the Warframe is pretty much based around the two halves of the country. Half of the country, well, two sides of the country, two parts of the country. No, technically the two halves of the country, you know, the Democratic and the, what is it, is nobody gonna pick me up? Really? Oh, that's how we're playing it. I want to be there so I can watch as you bleed out. Where you at? You at? I'm gonna watch you bleed out just like you watch me bleed out. You know what it? Oh, you're gonna revive your buddy, but you wouldn't revive me.
Hey, sweetie. Guess what? By the time I'm done with you, you'll never form a consonant again.
Man, it looks like y'all two are struggling.
Blah, blah.
Ah, and I would have had her dead already.
Oh, Vala is gonna be livid when she hears it was me who took you out.
Struggle. Somebody's gun's down right there.
Troops, the enemy is attempting to extract. Failure to stop them
About time.
incur my extreme displeasure.
Oh, look at the defense targets getting wiped out.
The capsule has to rebuild its shields and is diverting all propulsion to that.
Sweet guy. Ooh.
He is close to destroying the capsule!
people want to be petty, like I said, I can be that way too. I don't lift a finger to help. First time I was able to ride myself because there was enemies nearby, but
Surrender relay awaits. There, Jade's volatile motes can be committed to the sun.
we only got 2 modes. I'm dead. Okay, well that, I was always wondering, like, so every time it does that delay, we lose modes. Okay.
Acts of generosity.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
I was kind of curious on how exactly you determine how many modes you get. So every time it stops, you lose the volatile modes. You lose both the modes. So if you want the big boost of modes towards the end, you got to make sure that thing doesn't ever stop. You got to protect it. So it's not just so much, you know, Sister of Parvos versus, you know, everything else. It's legit, you gotta pay attention. And I think for my melee, I'm running the one that gives me an increased combo count. No, I'm running Shatter and Impact. Drifting Contact is better. Because, you know, combo duration, status chance. Oh yeah! 52 status. Yes. Plus, you know, 10 seconds in the combo. They'll beat that combo up. Yeah, I mean. Okay, what do we got here? It's infested. Yeah, I think it said it was a capture mission, right? Yep. Not too hard. No, technically not hard at all, but tis what it is.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Oh, no way. I had no clue.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Oh, I need to be up. Upward. Upward and onward.
A juggernaut nearby? It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
What happened? Dude, you like ran underneath the walkway. Like, I have seen some things, but man, that one right there caught me off guard. He just zipped around that corner and went straight off the ledge.
I am no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Very good.
I would say crystal projection with the infested is useless, but it's not, because some of the infested do have armor. Quite a few of them do. Someone wants to buy a maxed galvanized chamber. Well, that's not cheap, my guy. I'll see if he'll do 200 platinum for it. If he's willing to do 200 platinum, I'll even I'll buy right. I'll give him the one that I'm currently holding on to. Where is he at? I don't know how much they're going for. I know somebody was selling them at one point for like 150. Let me see. They're all packed. Actually, I have that.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Somebody probably did it for cheaper, but if he hasn't already gotten it, I've just seen it like every time I see it. The only reason I don't keep chats open when I send somebody a message in here is because if they don't want it, most of the time they don't even respond. Instead of saying no thank you, they just choose not to respond. If I don't want something that somebody's offering, I'll just say no thank you. Or N-O-T-Y. You know, not like a big deal just to say no to somebody. But I mean, as you guys can see, this is pretty much the trade shed what people are trying to buy. Growing power is a pretty high one. I commonly see people trying to buy growing power and sentient surge. Which, you know, you're only getting like one of these, and was from, I want to say from like a old Nightwave. Toroid ribbons and hate ribbons now pretty popular because, you know, the hate skin. Disciples Merit. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, yeah, that's one that I actually have. It's a really good mod, too. For, you know, the incarnate weapons. It doesn't look like anything that I'm willing to, you know, anything that I have to offer to anybody. I'm curious, what is Wrecking Wall? Wow, nice. Not bad mods. Want to buy galvanized amplitude. What? I'll tell him the same thing I told the other guy 200. He probably ain't gonna respond. I mean, if someone's willing to pay 200 platinum for it, they must really need it. Rolling guard, you say? say 25B.
Your eyes say to theirs, that was me. And then you leave, and the system is a better place. Be smart.
Natural. I only got 7 of those, so nope. How about I upgrade some of these? Oh. Well, while I'm here, I can actually take a look at this and see what I have exactly on this. Okay, so I have combustion beam. Why? And continue. Get out of here. You get out of here, too. And let's go with...
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
Yeah. That makes more sense. If only that wasn't a 9. But yeah, no, it's all good.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Someone wants to buy a negate. I don't know why. It doesn't work against the Jade Xmas. You know what? Instead of ending on that horrible mission, I'm gonna give one more mission just for, you know, good times. And do this. Oh wait, I didn't end on the horrible mission. Nope. Well, good test of this new little mod setup that I got going on. I know my duration's not gonna last like long as it used to anymore, but no harm in this.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
And I know, I forgot to change my
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
faction mod, but
location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
good lord, this isn't moving. That's not, you know, my opinion. That's not how well this is gonna work
This
against
will take a moment.
Grenier. Did that? Give me back my gun. Ash on the team? Okay, Rhino and Octavia. I don't remember bouncing up and down. I think it's because of the slide.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Wow, even though I don't have the new faction mod on, I'm still hitting like 90 something. And that was crit though.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
What's that?
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh! I killed someone!
I'm gonna zap a bunch of enemies through the wall. Nope, it didn't work. I better know they're on the other side of this full cell. Okay, no, that guy killed them all.
Move on.
Never mind. Take my fun away, don't you?
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
The more like a crowd. crowd control and like fling enemies all backwards. Just way too much.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
What the heck,
Still
dude?
working on it. Continue to defend.
Someone.
Come out from behind me. Where the Xmas guy is? Get out of here, man.
Odds were against us, Tenno. But we did it. Mission complete.
Very good.
Just gonna bear with me as we learn to switch out our faction mods before every mission. As it would seem, it is time for me to go get some food. Till next time, stay modded, Tenno.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.